MG expands its lineup in Australia with a diesel-powered mid-size truck of Chinese origin. MG has launched its first pickup for the Australian market, based on the Maxus/LDV Terron 9. Unique features include a multi-link rear axle and a power tailgate with an integrated step. The MGU9 is powered by a 2.5-litre four-cylinder turbodiesel, which is good for 215 horsepower. The all-new MGU9 might not be the first truck to wear the MG emblem, but it is the first to be offered in Australia. Based on the Chinese Maxus/LDV Terron 9, the newcomer gets a few unique touches designed to help it stand out in the crowded mid-size pickup segment. Visually, the MGU9 borrows most of its body panels from the Maxus/LDV sibling. However, the oversized grille has been reshaped with more chrome and proudly wears the MG emblem. There's also a redesigned front bumper and a clever power tailgate with an integrated fold-down step for easier access to the bed. The tailgate can even double as a bench, complete with built-in cup holders. Another cool feature is the MG Smart Hatch system, which expands the cargo area via a foldable midgate and a drop-down rear window. This feature, however, is reserved for the range-topping Explore Pro trim where it is available as an option. Inside, the highlight is an aircraft-inspired gear selector which is unique to the MG. The rest of the cabin mirrors the LDV Terron 9, including the standard digital cockpit with dual 12.3-inch displays. The Explore Pro goes further with heated, ventilated, and massaging front seats, heated rear outboard seats, an 8-speaker JBL audio system, a panoramic glass roof, and leather upholstery with a suede headliner. Despite its close ties with its Chinese twin and the shared ladder frame architecture, MG Australia insists the pickup was designed and tested for Down Under. Key to that claim is a multi-link independent rear suspension, which is unique to the MGU9, promising better handling and ride comfort than the traditional leaf spring setup. Under the hood lies a SAIC-built 2.5-litre four-cylinder turbodiesel engine generating 215 horsepower, 160 kilowatts/218 PS, and 520 Newton-meters, 383.5 lb-ft of torque. This is 4 horsepower, 3 kilowatts, less than in the diesel-powered LDV, possibly due to slightly different settings. The mill is exclusively mated to a ZF 8-speed automatic gearbox and a BorgWarner 4WD system with a low-range transfer case and available electronically controlled locking differentials on both axles. According to MG, the truck can tow up to 3,500 kilograms, 7,716 pounds, and has a payload capacity between 770 to 870 kilograms, 1,698 to 1,918 pounds, on par with rivals in the mid-size pickup segment. The MGU9 measures 5,500 millimeters, 216.5 inches, long, 2,265 millimeters, 89.2 inches, wide, and 1,874 millimeters, 73.8 inches, tall, with a wheelbase of 3,300 millimeters, 129.9 inches. This means it is 130 millimeters, 5.1 inches, longer than the Ford Ranger, with an extra 30 millimeters, 1.2 inches, between the axles. The MGU9 is available to pre-order in Australia, with deliveries expected to commence later in 2025. Drive-away pricing starts from $52,990 Australian dollars, $34,900 US, for the entry-level Explorer, and climbs to $60,990 Australian dollars, $40,200 US, for the flagship Explore Pro trim. This means it is only slightly more expensive than the LDV Terron 9 twin that misses out on the multi-link rear suspension and the clever tailgate. The new model enters a hotly contested segment dominated by the Ford Ranger and Toyota Hilux, while also facing the Isuzu D-Max, Mazda BT50, VW Amarok, Kia Tasman, Mitsubishi L200, Nissan Navara, BYD Shark 6, and GWM Canon Alpha. What is interesting is that the MGU9 will soon gain another sibling in another part of the world. The upcoming VW Amarok hybrid pickup will also share its underpinnings and other bits with the Maxus/LDV Terron 9, although it will use an electrified powertrain and will be produced at the General Pacheco factory in Argentina for South American markets.